Over tightening your diff, that could be bad news. Hey everybody, Jason here, we're back. Today we're going to talk about how to tighten a diff. I have seen that there are a lot of companies out there that tell you to tighten the diff all the way down, tighten your ball diff all the way down and then back it off like an eighth of a turn. And I really never do this. I'm really a proponent of bringing your diff up to tightness slowly, an hour at a time or 2 hours at a time, until you get the feel you want, until it will remain the same. And so I'm working on all kinds of videos for diff building and break-in and all kinds of other stuff, and we'll get to those in time, but I wanted to make this short video for you today. So as you can see here is I went into SolidWorks and I mocked up a diff ring and a diff ball. And of course this is extremely exaggerated. You would never see a diff ball penetrate this deeply or create a groove that's this deep in a diff ring, but I did that just for demonstration purposes. And you can see right here that we have this little blue line which represents the contact patch between the ball and the ring. Now, the farther the ball is forced down into the ring by tightening the diff, the more of a contact patch there is. So you have two forces. There's more force and there's more surface area creating friction, which is why the diff feels tighter. Now, I really feel like it's dangerous to back off the pressure on a diff, and the reason is the pressure and the surface area keep everything rolling smoothly, albeit tight, but smoothly. When you back that off, if that ball ends up slipping or sliding, inevitably, if you reduce pressure on the ball, it's going to start to slip and slide at some point. And if it didn't, it would drive just like a gear diff. So here's the issue. If you bring your diff up to tightness, you're creating a groove that kind of corresponds to the pressure being placed on the ball, and all seems to be well. If you tighten it down and then back it off, I want you to think about just taking like a pool ball and pushing it down into the clay. As long as there's all kinds of force, that's fine. But if you were to release the force and that thing were to slip and slide, and it were to take a little gouge out of the ring, or under a load, it just gets a flat spot in the ball, and then as the ball rotates through there, it kind of takes a nip out of the ring, you'll end up with a really crunchy diff really fast. And so I really think that it's in your best interest to bring your diffs up to tightness slowly while you break them in. And then once you've got them broken, try not to back them off if you don't absolutely have to. And if you do, only do a little itty bitty bit. A little bit will go a long way in the feel of a diff. So that's it. That's why I never over tighten my ball diffs. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. I just want to say thanks again for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed this video, you'd be doing me a huge favor if you could either like, comment, or even better, subscribe.